Gentlemen, ladies, good to see everybody out here. Not quite as warm as they said it was going to be today. I do think the legs are getting a little heavy on the guys, but they're going to jump in the cold tubs here and hopefully we'll bounce back. Well, I won't tweak this afternoon, and then tomorrow gets adjusted anyway in the second practice. Becomes what we call a 10-10-10 practice, so that you won't see as much individual. You'll see more just team. It'll be more just to sharpen up and execute. We'll be in shells, but be 30 plays a team on offense, 30 on defense, a little bit of special teams, and we'll be done. It's only a 75-minute practice tomorrow afternoon. So, but the legs are heavy, and this is just about the time when you change it up a little bit. So that's why it's good. I thought it was a little sluggish today, Jim. There were spots there. I don't know if it was because of the morning or whatnot, but I would have expected where the cloud cover came in and we had a little breeze that they'd have a little bit of juice. But I asked them if they could give us that this afternoon. It would be okay.
Steve, what does Ty Hill have to show you to prove that he's back from the injuries, that he's the guy that this team took in that first round of the draft?
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, Bill. I don't get wrapped up in how they got here. He's being looked at and evaluated like any other guy, and he's out there battling. I thought he's done some. I've watched the one-on-ones every day, and I think he does some good things there. He's got some talent. He knows it. He just wants to fine-tune some things and hold on to a job. That's basically what he wants to do.
Can you assess just what you've seen from Chris Long so far?
Chris Long is, I think, exactly what the organization thought when they got him. He's a high-motor guy. That's a real team guy, great character guy. But he's a second-year player now. There's a big jump you got to make from year one to year two, and we're hoping Chris makes that.
How about some of these guys who are looking maybe for a nickelback, like Jonathan Wade, Justin King? I mean, there's a lot of opportunity there, isn't there?
Yeah, there's all those special positions. It's the nickel, it's the running back who can go in on third down, and certainly all the special team spots. But I would think every guy on the team, short of some particular guys, the Steven Jacksons, the Mark Bulges, are all trying to look for that extra position. It's a job.
What's your impression of Jerome Johnson, a linebacker in college, trying to make it
a
fullback?
I'll tell you what, he's been very impressive, and Coach Kroom has done a great job with him. He's got really good hands. Usually they put the defensive guy, put the guys on defense that can't catch. But now I dropped one today, I noticed, in the flat there. But previous to that, I thought he's shown some really good hands for a guy that hadn't played.
Why did you guys think he might be a good fit?
Coach Kroom had kind of a little bit of insight on him from playing. He was used to the team and whatnot, and I just think that was helpful. I don't remember the whole process of how we got him and how the free agent after the draft, but we're sure glad we got him.
What are you seeing out of Tim Carter thus far?
He shows a lot of speed. He's a pro. He's played in the league before. He's been impressive. He's done some good things.
Is it getting late enough now that some guys are maybe starting to separate themselves with the different positions?
Probably not quite yet. Kind of reserve that right now. We get through the scrimmage, I think, and then you probably see a little bit of that.
You're always looking for versatility from your linemen. What have you seen from James Hall so far in that regard?
Very versatile. Yeah, I think James Hall is a good football player. We did a little bit in the spring with him. He's done it before. He's played some tackle and he's played some ends. So he'll continue to do that. And I notice he jumps in everywhere in those drills, which is great. We need that.
It's been tough to block so far.
Yeah. No, he's done some good things.
A lot of handoffs during the 11-on-11, especially the backup guys. Is to the point now where you want to start to see, one of these guys emerge.
Yeah, I'd like to have that. I mean, I think in those live periods is when you get the true test. So we'll take it all the way through this week probably. I don't know, maybe there'll be some changes before that, but I think everybody's looking toward that. Well, I'm looking forward to the scrimmage. These guys are probably just getting through day by day, but we're doing a little bit of scrimmage during practice, so take a few plays here and there to assess it.
One more guy.
Will it be after the scrimmage too when you really kind of finalize, you want X number of this position, X number of that position, or is that already kind of laid out?
I think that takes a while, Brian, to be honest with you. You got a lot of injuries in between then and the final cut. And we have ideas of 4/5 or 6/7, and we'll just see how it pans out. Good, thank you all.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
New coach as the staff here?
I think Billy did that. Now I tell you what, we're sure glad they were here. This is good. Could you know the?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Bill covered him for.
Yeah, no, we're glad we're here. I got a chance to say hello to Gary. I think he's still over there. And I remember when he was at Toledo when I was at the Bowling Green. He could football.
Been around everybody.
Yeah, I know about him.